We're so happy to have Exodus as a partner in our directory.
And we're absolutely delighted to be part of it. We really are. Yes.
Oh, thank you.
It's 52 years old, market leader in the UK, growing really fast in Canada and the US. And we like to say, and I think it's true, we pioneered the sector. The first group went on a really amazing but daring journey through the rugged hinterlands of Afghanistan in 1974. So it wouldn't be a trip we could even offer today, I think. And really what's been at the heart of it, and we have a purpose now, which is to enrich lives through travel. But that's actually been there all the way from the really first roots. You know, it was a venture company for adventurers, started by adventurers. And at the heart of it is that inclusivity, that immersion. It's showing people a country, a community beyond what they would see for themselves. And because of our amazing guides. So this sort of passion for enriching lives through travel by these incredible adventure experiences, which is more about just enriching the lives of our guests and our travelers. It's the lives of the communities that we go to, the people we serve, and the guides and our partners throughout the world. But we've been supporting for several years the Mountain Lionesses project. You might have seen it.
I did.
It's just amazing, funding female guides, and we don't, our industry does not have enough female guides, in my opinion, but training them to do those trips up Mount Kilimanjaro, and we've got over 30 guides now graduated from that, and we're doing more each year, and we recruit them onto our Exodus trips. So it's really nice sort of giving to the community, but also then our guests benefit from having those people guiding. That's just one example of many sort of grassroots initiative that the foundation supports. These small group adventures with Exodus are such a good choice for the female solo traveller, because you can be as alone as you want, but together if you want to. You have all of the logistics, everything's taken care of, and you will see beyond what you could see for yourself, because that guide just knows what's round the corner that nobody knows to look.
When you look at Exodus and the last 52 years, what do you think makes Exodus different from other companies that have emerged in that time that are doing adventure travel? Some are B Corp, some aren't. But how do you think of Exodus in terms of standing out and being different?
So in terms of that, I think we would say we deliver, because of our expertise and our heritage, it's the immersion of our adventure. We really like to be educational without being boring. We want to be active without being scary, unless you want to be scared, because we've got a whole range of different intensity levels. We've got specialists on our trips and the very best local leaders. I would say that is number one, the immersive nature of our travel. I think in our space, we're premium, but we would say without the pretension. So we have the best guides, we have richer inclusions, we have better accommodation at a price which offers value for money, but we're comfortable if you want to be comfortable. And then I think this is about not being the biggest, but being the best. It's curated and selective, right? We only do itineraries that we believe are absolutely right, and it's about quality rather than range of catalogue. So those three things, sort of curated, selective, immersive, and premium without pretension, is what sets us apart. But at the root of it is the expertise of our product team in designing the itineraries and our very best local guides at delivering it, because they're the people who unlock the journey.
One of the stereotypes we're trying to break is that older women aren't adventurous. And I just walked 400 kilometers on the Camino. Del
Oh,
Norte. So the less
congratulations.
traveled route. Yep. I really miss it actually. I miss getting up every morning and putting on my backpack and walking. But how do you look at older women and adventure and what's your, when you
Oh,
think of the stereotypes that need to be busted a little bit, what really gets
oh,
you going?
totally. Don't they just? I think you're as old as inside your head. It always shocks me to look in the mirror. Ooh, who's that? And our guests are on average 50s and 60s. So absolutely core in the demographic that you're talking to, but also into their 80s. And we have some people who feed back, well, we need the more rugged adventures. And so I
Love
think
it. Yes.
we don't see it at all, and we don't act in that way. Because I mean, the minute it starts sort of dumbing down, that's all wrong. But as I say, there's a big choice. So if maybe you're not as active, you can do a more leisurely trip. But if you want high intensity, then go to base camp in Everest or Mount Kilimanjaro or Peru. There are lots of places to do intense hiking, and we see all age groups do all of them.
Mm-hmm. You also launched recently some signature tours. How are those different from your regular tours?
Yeah, that's right. I mean, the signature tours are mostly cultural discovery. No, they're all cultural discovery. There's around about 25 of them. And they are our most immersive, slowest, most comfortable. So we talk about the signature tours, they don't do one night pack up, one night pack up, one night pack up, which some tours do. And some people want to have a whistle stop tour. They really stop in an area and allow people to get more deep into the people in the community there. We have signature days where you can choose what you want to do or have a day of rest. You can enjoy the wonderful hotel. So we have signature days, we have signature experiences, which are more private, more exclusive. So for example, in Florence, we take people to the roof of the cathedral when no one else is there, to overlook the city. So those kind of real moments of memory making. And then we have signature accommodation, which is mostly extremely comfortable, but always very characterful. So we do stay in a temple in Japan. That would not be considered comfortable accommodation, but it's really experiential. But it's very characterful. So the signature is our premium. But the thing about our range is that we can go from we can offer very basic level of comfort, authentic, local homestays or tents in faraway places, or those very luxurious 5-star accommodations. We offer that choice of activity intensity, and we offer a choice of activities: walking, cycling, cultural discovery, wildlife, polar. So it's part of the reason why we have such a high repeat customers, not only because we deliver such great experience, but also we've got such a broad range that you've got a lifetime of holidays in that one selection. Broadly, 50% of our customers each year are repeaters, about 50% are new. And so we're really proud of that, because it means, it's our proof that we're doing the right things. And also we have thousands of, I think we're 4.9 stars on Trustpilot now. And, that's why we do what we do. So I love the fact that we have such a great purpose to what we do, and we can unlock travel, as you say, for these curious, interested people who want to go beyond a sun lounger and into a community.